Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at a scenario called Escape the Volcano. And it says, the volcano is about to erupt. Try to get yourself to safety as quickly as possible using an army hopper. And it looks like the description is the same here, so let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go! And probably I shouldn't be going this fast, but we're getting... No, let's not. I was gonna try to go fast, and that was a bad plan. No, we're even going too fast still after I slowed down. I need to be taking this like a snail to actually be safe, it seems like, because me just trying to drive normal is still way too reckless. Like right here, I'm still driving normal. This is bouncing all over the place, almost crashing into everything. And if you haven't realized it yet, yes, this takes place at Jungle Rock Island, and I probably should have looked behind us so you could have saw the volcano, because again, it's one of those features at Jungle Rock Island I rarely show off. I mention it every time I actually go to it, but I don't actually go there very often. So maybe at the end of this run, we'll reset so you can see what it looks like back at the top. But that's going to be a little bit away since we're only on checkpoint 3 out of 20 so far. That's a lot tighter than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to fall off for a second. Thankfully, I was going kind of slower than normal for no real reason. I just got lucky. I could have real easily just shot off the road right there. So yeah, we're going to take it a little bit slower from here on out because that scared me a lot. We're already a minute in. It would suck to have to redo that first whole minute all over again. And where is the road? There's no road here. I'm glad this thing actually has some off-road capabilities, because if this is like rear-wheel drive only, we would have fallen off right there. I mean, I guess if I was really desperate, we could have shifted into low gear to help me get out of there, but I managed to do it in high gear, no problem. And look at that tree right there. It looks cool the way it's all leaning over. Whoa, something just popped me. Thankfully, it popped me in the correct direction. I don't know if it might have damaged the suspension though, because it looked like it hit the wheel pretty hard. It feels like it's still driving straight, so I've got nothing to worry about, but that was really awkward looking. Wait a minute. Is it pulling to the right a little bit? No. I'm just imagining that. It is driving straight, I think, or if it is pulling, it's a very small amount. Ooh, getting a little airborne right here. Now that can mean one of two things. It can mean we're going the perfect speed or we're going too fast. It's the perfect speed because we didn't crash. It's too fast because we are flying through the air and completely out of control. And the fact that I didn't crash could have been purely luck. And I really like this area right here where the canopy kind of envelops you like a tunnel. It just looks really cool, doesn't it? This is like my favorite off-road place in Jungle Rock Island just for the aesthetics. Like as for the actual off-roadingness, it's fine. I think there are other places I like more. Like I like it like right here where it actually goes through the water. I don't know, something about going through water as you're off-roading is just fun to me. And well, it only lasts for a split second and then we're done. It's like, oh, I like doing this. Whoop, it's done already. Oh, okay. That's why you need more water. I like the ones where it's kind of muddy, but not just mud, where you got like the water and the mud and you're going through water and mud. That's what I like. There's not much of that at Jungle Rock Island, unfortunately. There are just a few water spots here and there, it seems like. At this checkpoint, we will be halfway complete. So, if we are actually halfway, this whole thing will take about 6 minutes to do a whole run of, which seems like a reasonable length to me, except I don't actually see the next checkpoint. Most of the time I can see it. Let's see if we can kind of peek over. Oh, there it is. Yep, we can see it. Oh, I almost kind of crashed there a little bit. Here's another place where like the canopy envelops you like a tunnel. That was real short though. It was only there for like half a second, just like the water. Look, there it is. Up, it's gone already. You look too slow. Whoa, that was bad. I was trying to go right so hard that I almost just slammed into the trees right in the center. Like I should have just went to the left if I didn't think I was gonna make it, because if my brakes were a little bit worse or there was a little bit less traction, we would have crashed back there. And I probably shouldn't be going about 30 miles per hour through here, but it feels smooth enough to do that, so we're gonna do this until we crash probably. Ooh, or just fly through the air a little bit. Okay, that might be enough to slow me down, although it looks like the road is widened. And with a wide road, you can drive faster. So here we go again, keeping up the reckless streak, even though we're already 12 out of 20 checkpoints. So if we failed here, it would be really annoying because we'd have to do everything all over again. Yeah, actually this works. We can go faster here because the wideness helped right there, because I came into that corner and I had enough time to slow down and actually do something. Although right there, I got a little too close to the edge. It popped me up just a tad bit. But we weren't really disrupted in the driving. I just continued along, flooring it. Flooring it is always a good strategy. Okay, 50 miles per hour through here is... No, that's not a good strategy. That is not... Well, nah. I'm not going to try to go no 50. That's just reckless. 40 is already kind of reckless. See, like right here, try to go 50 through that. Yeah, right. We would have crashed. And I don't think I would have been able to keep driving at those speeds. Oh, brakes. Whoa. That was a little too close to the edge again. See, 50 miles per hour is too fast because we were going like 50 miles per hour before we slammed on the brakes, and we're going 50 again. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be doing this, but the road seems so flat. It feels like we can go over 50 miles per hour, 53. Okay, well, no. We got a corner. Corner means, yeah, you can't be going no 50 miles per hour, but now we're on a straightaway, 50 miles per hour. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna keep it up though. 55, 56. Why am I staring at the speedometer? I need to stare at these roads. See, every time I go 50 miles per hour, I think, oh my goodness, I'm gonna crash. And every time I have almost crashed. I haven't yet, but every time I've almost crashed. Although I think we're getting real close to the end because there's not many roads after this point. We're already at 18 out of 20. There's 19, so there's only really one checkpoint left at this point. Where is that last checkpoint? There it is. And we'll go into it and we'll slam into the trees right in front of us, or the bush, or whatever it is. No, we're not. We'll slam into the piece of metal. So there's success. And I'm going to go ahead and hit reset so I could actually show you guys the volcano. And I think we'll be able to just kind of back into the volcano from this spot because it is really right at the volcano, although we can't seem to drive this time. There we go. I'm just going to hold reverse and see if it has enough power to get into there. Yes, it does. See, there's the volcano. Like, you were thinking it'd be lava in here or something, right? Well, there is lava. It's just underground. You can tell because there's all that heat rising from the ground. And what causes all that heat? Well, that's lava. Can we actually drive onto the thing without causing any damage? I've never actually driven on it. Let's see. No, there's no problem driving onto the heat. Like, I was wondering if it would do any sort of damage to your vehicle or anything like real minor. It doesn't. Like, maybe it would increase the engine temperature because it's so hot, right? I didn't see it doing anything like that. It should have started me in the volcano. That way you actually have to exit the volcano. See if you could do that with this thing or not. Whoa. Okay, hold on. That's a bad angle to come at. Let's not do it from this angle. Let's try this again. Come on, get some traction. Oh man, if you want to actually exit the volcano with this car, it's going to be hard. Like, we are pretty much permanently trapped unless I can find a good angle. This might be a good angle, actually. Here we go. Come on. Ooh. Wait a minute, is this thing actually only rear-wheel drive? Like, I thought it was all-wheel drive, but it might just be rear-wheel drive the way it was driving right there. Alright, let me give it... No, it's not. It's all-wheel drive because it has a front transfer case right there. So we're going to do low-range gearbox, and let's see if that helps at all because I need a little bit of help getting out of here. Yeah, this definitely makes it harder. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. The automatic transmission has failed me. Stupid automatic transmission. It bogged down right at the worst time. Like, yeah, okay. So I have definitely made the scenario much harder by trying to do this. Like, it wasn't that hard of a scenario. And then WhyBeAre was like, well, let's make it hard by doing something dumb. Come on. Oh, no, that's not the way that was supposed to go. Come on, upright. I gotta reset it just to drive back into the hole, which I shouldn't even be driving into in the first place. And again, it didn't actually reset. Come on. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. And this time I'm going to give it a little bit more help because it apparently needs a little bit more help. So what I'm going to try to do this time is find a better angle, and then if I still can't make it, I'll try using manual transmission because it felt like we could have made it earlier, but then the transmission bogged everything down by not shifting correctly because you can't expect the automatic transmission to know exactly what to do. And ooh, look at this. Look at this. We got it. That is a success. Ish. Come on, if it gets upright, it's a success. If it rolls down the whole way upside down, it's a failure. Unless, of course, it rolls all the way to the finish line. No, that's not the finish line. That is a failure. I want a success. We're going to try again until I get this. It's like, WhyBeAre, you spent more time doing things that aren't the scenario than actually doing the scenario. Yeah, but I wanted to see if it was possible, and it looks like it is. It just took a little bit to figure out how to do it. I mean, you could make it easy enough to do in the scenario. You just have the checkpoints like real closely together so it forces the driver to really drive on the edge like I did last time. So let's see if this is consistent enough to work 2 times in a row. Low gear giving me a little bit of help. Might not even been necessary, but it worked. Whoa. Okay, well, we gotta do the rest of the scenario in reverse now because we ended up going in reverse. It doesn't matter though. We actually made it without damaging the vehicle. That is truly what was important here. And let's see, how fast does this thing go in reverse? Like 16, 15 miles an hour. So it would take forever to do this scenario in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and not do that. And I'm going to end this video here. Till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll let you guys see this thing roll off the cliff, and I'll see you next time. Although the cliff is a little far away, I wanted to like hit that checkpoint. There we go. Okay, we finally got there. And roll it off the cliff. Beautiful. Ooh, this is loud. Really loud. Okay. Bye.